We'll get him a man's ear. He'll be fine.
I mean, like that Kevin Nealon and that
Yeah,
movie where he's got
Little
a straw in his head.
You boob head, yeah.
Little Nicky.
So, what do you do?
Who you asking?
You went up to go to bed, right? Or are you
Yes.
actually going to bed?
No, I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Just
I walk away slowly.
Okay. You head to bed. You walk away slowly. Andara, Dermot, Ardo.
I'll sort of give a half forced smile and leave.
Oh,
Get
I'm
some
downstairs
rest.
still.
Oh, you're downstairs.
Don't do anything that you're gonna regret. I say. As I leave.
I just head back down to the bar to drink.
Okay.
Dermot's like, all in a day's work.
So you all just kind of come down the stairwell. I'm guessing various ranges of emotions on faces.
So I say to Dermot, so that was weird. I didn't think that would happen.
And Dermot's just like, Osts is a strange one. He certainly creates interesting concoctions.
Yeah, that's for sure. I never heard anything about that before. He's a little... I didn't think you could ruin it. Like, I already thought it was as bad as it could get when he was a dragon man. Now he's... pretty gross.
I'll drink to that.
Are we doing anything tonight, or can we just take the night off? Maybe we could just leave this place. I'm sure they got it. Like, let's just get out of here.
Leave what place? We
do
need
you-
to get the staff and the baby, and we can't just leave that blue robe man in the basement. We have to see what's up down there.
Why can't
Light
we?
it on fire.
I mean, like,
Why can't he? Might not be there in the morning.
yeah, but why is that our problem?
We have to help those people. What are you saying? They're our responsibility.
Well, we don't even
He
know.
has the staff.
Yeah, but it's not exactly working out that well for us. We seem to be having quite the difficult time getting anything accomplished in this town.
Where's your head at, Dwarf?
My head's at the fact that I just about was killed.
I mean, I understand your state of mind. Maybe you need a night's rest, and then we can discuss it in the morning. And hopefully we can follow up on that blue robe man. There's some extra skeletons down there that we might not be able to handle by ourselves if you're up to the task.
Maybe we could just tell, you know, like, the lord of the place what's going on and have him handle it.
You're gonna talk to your father.
Well, I'm not going to talk to him.
I mean, there's all of these gods around here. Why are we dealing with this?
Who do you suggest we tell?
Well, I could
Anybody?
send a message to him.
You don't feel somewhat responsible for all these people and your fellow musicians inside the staff that have gone missing?
No, not responsible.
And Sprinkles?
Responsible? No, I don't feel responsible. I feel bad.
Well, I have to get Sprinkles out of there. I'm sorry, but I
Well-
need to help these people and my horse.
Do we know he has the rod?
That's our best lead.
Can't we just let the guards deal with it and then get Sprinkles after?
Yeah, can't we just get the rod after? Look, I'll even tell my dad. Like, I'll just write him a note and say, like, there's this guy. He's, you know.
What do you say? What are you suggesting we do? Just leave? To what end? What are we just gonna traipse around, going on vacation?
does
Well, now
everything.
you're talking. I mean, why do we gotta stay here? Can't we go across the sea or something? It's gotta be
What
something.
did we accomplish across the sea?
Well, I don't know, but there's certainly less, hopefully less people trying to murder us.
Who's trying to murder us?
I don't know. Depends on the day.
And why do you think going across the sea would change any of that?
Why are we with the dragon, though? Like, it seems like he's joined. It's been one thing after another with him.
I mean, I don't disagree about that, but running away from your problems is no answer.
No, it's a
Sure it is.
solution.
It's no solution.
I'm pretty sure my problems would be solved if I wasn't anywhere near them.
In my experience, your problems follow you wherever you go, and you run from them.
I can live with that. It sounds like an
So
adventure.
running accomplishes nothing.
That's not true. You just gotta run faster than your problems can catch up to you.
What he said.
Sometimes you don't have the legs to do that.
Is that a short joke?
She just rolls her eyes like, seriously, is this about you right now?
I'm not allowed.
This is not about you right now,
Oh,
Dwarf.
okay.
We're talking about the greater good of the people that we promised to help, that we basically captured into a device.
We promised to save them from the volcano. They're safe from the volcano.
To
That's
what
true.
end? We don't know.
They could be fine in there.
I can't leave my poor horse in their hands. I'm sorry. And those people. Obviously, those people. Before the horse.
Are you sure it's the people or is it just your horse?
Don't even go there, Dwarf.
I'm
I've already
just-
given up a lot for those people.
Well, I guess. I mean, we could get the rod. Not really care for the baby, though.
I still think we should have a night of rest if we're going to continue on. Obviously, your heads aren't straight. Perhaps you are afflicted with mummy rot of some kind. I'll have to do some research. You're acting quite strange.
I think I'm thinking clearer than I've ever thought.
How am I gonna party tonight with all these halflings in here and this guy trapped in a basement over there? We can't handle it tonight, can we?
Can't handle what tonight?
The man trapped in the basement. Remember we put the stuff on top of the hatch?
Well, I mean, I'm willing to try that. We have an extra man. We're down another, though, with a strange lump on his head.
What was he gonna help anyways? He was just gonna murder us all when he tried to help.
If the dwarf's feeling up to it, I mean, I suppose it wouldn't be as... Where's our rogue friend?
I can't really make him out from anyone else in here.
Ardo!
What are you doing in there, Ardo?
I'm sitting down eating sweet ribs and having ale.
Are you in the mingle with the other halflings?
Yeah, mingling with the other halflings.
Does he stand out from the other halflings?
Nah.
Not really. No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Ardo!
Did
What?
anyone look at us?
I turn around and look in their direction.
Yo, Ardo. You see about 5 people.
There's like 3 of them named
And our
Ardo.
sort of
Full of
size.
ribs. With the I just took a big bite out of a rib and
I know our rapport isn't the greatest currently, but would you mind joining us briefly for a discussion, please? Bring your ribs!
Is there anyone sitting
They're
at
not going anywhere!
Bring extra.
Is there anyone sitting at his table?
His table is currently full.
I hold up a bone and flag down Lars to bring more ribs. And I grab my tray or
Well, if he's not coming to us, let's go and discuss this with him. Briefly, at the very least.
All
So
right.
he gets up and heads that way. You get up. Y'all meet in the middle of the floor.
No, what? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dance
Well, I made
off
the move to get up,
ensues.
and then I saw they were
Okay.
coming, so I sat down.
Okay.
I'm still flagging down Lars for more ribs.
An iron golem brings another plate of ribs out to you.
I'll just gesture to Dermot. Here you go, ribs.
Thank you.
You boys excuse us? And I'm looking at the other halflings at the table.
I'll just kind of look at you. The audacity.
Don't call them boys.
Watch your pockets.
In unison, they push away from the table and stand up.
Andara's looking for her pockets. Like, I have pockets?
Okay. No need for posturing. Jeez,
Who's fostering? Wait, I'm confused.
these little
You see them grab their drinks off the table, head out.
fellas.
Oh, gotcha.
All right, you've got the table.
So what's up? What's going on?
How attached to this
Oh.
town are you, Ardo?
I don't know. About as
We
touched
should-
as anybody else.
We should go back and help those people and get the rod from the Blue Road Man as quickly as possible.
I agree. We just had a setback.
Yes, the dwarf's feeling we're up to it now. Apparently, if we're comfortable going without the dragon, perhaps we should go sooner than later.
Dwarf's feeling like getting the hell out of Dodge.
About leaving it?
Yes,
Yeah.
he feels running away from his problems is a solution, but
Well, what's all this been for then?
exactly. My,
Well, I've learned not
my
to fuck
query.
with people in rods.
Waste of time.
yes, I do feel we have to find a resolution to this issue. that we've been a greater.
What a waste of our time. No, I won't let some bastard steal a staff and a baby from us and say that's okay.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Screw that guy. We're getting our revenge. And if you want to run away, I don't understand it.
What does
We're
revenge
very-
look
no
like
swear.
to you?
No dwarf should take a slap in the face like that and run off.
I ain't no dwarf, or ain't no normal dwarf, just in case you hadn't noticed.
Well, you just have to be any kind of dwarf to know that.
We have to help those
You
people.
watch it or
first
you're
and
gonna be getting a
foremost,
slap in the
Rod.
face.
Well, if
Calm
you
down,
can,
guys,
if
it's
you can
okay.
get me.
We can talk like gentlemen here.
You should be talking to me that way. I just spent 500 gold to fix you.
Yeah, so far we're gold. Who knows how much else? And just to get revenge?
Revenge is worth anything.
Isn't the rest of his gold inside the staff?
Well, yeah, there's more gold inside the staff. If anything, you should want that gold.
Where's
Dwarf.
the gold?
I didn't even know we had gold.
Yeah, I dumped it in that cart. In the cart, y'all put it inside the staff.
Who else is eating the ribs? Was it a giant plate of ribs on the
Yes.
table?
There's a
I
giant
didn't
plate
think
of
we
ribs.
got the cart inside the...
Yeah, we did.
Yes, we left the
We-
cart inside the staff with sprinkles.
I knew we got
Sprinkles,
sprinkles.
too.
I
We
didn't
can't
think
just
we
leave
got
her
the
there.
cart
He's
in.
got the chests in there.
The chest
Right,
is
just
in
the
there.
chest.
The
Yeah.
The
never-ending
cart's still
chest.
back.
I brought my chest in there, yes.
Yeah.
All the rest of the goodies were left back there in that tomb.
We were millionaires before that staff. It's
Okay,
all in there.
how about we get the staff, and that's it. Then we go somewhere else.
Well, I want the baby too.
Oh, why? This baby has brought us nothing but...
Now I said I would do it, and I'll do it. That's my word.
It is of great importance.
Well, it turns out that everybody who's heard that word is dead.
Oh,
He's
You're
gotta
not
get killed.
dead.
I can keep a secret.
yeah.
If your selfish needs, are sending you elsewhere, by all means, we'll find other help to get these people to safety. It was definitely a pleasure working with you, Dwarf. And she's saying that sort of sarcastically.
I
But
don't
if you
think
feel you must leave, then by all means, who are we to stop you?
He didn't say he had any problem with getting the people. He said he had a problem with getting the baby.
Well,
I said I just have a
That's-
problem doing all this stuff, and nearly getting killed is more the bigger problem.
Well, what's the point of being an adventurer if you're not gonna live dangerously? You might as well be a farmer.
Well, I'd like to maybe go into
A
some
werewolf
situations.
farmer, dwarf.
I'd like
Whoever
to go
heard of that?
into some situations where maybe we're in a bit more control and we're not reacting to everything all the time.
Well, maybe. I agree. Maybe some of us need more training.
Dora just looks shocked, like, oh, he went there.
I don't know, a little structure would be nice.
That too.
Instead of everyone just traipsing off at any random time.
Oh,
Or some people
wow.
just
Some-
disappearing.
Yeah, little ones.
Some
just
people aren't-
disappearing.
Every time I've disappeared has made us all the richer. And I heard no unpleasantness after I passed out the spoils of war.
I'm exactly, let me look in my coin purse. 0
What?
gold richer.
Well,
No, it's all in the staff. All your gold's in the staff. But I've never shirked the bill that you needed.
Oh, I guess you go.
Should I try and find other help, or is
I'll
everyone done their
go with ya.
griping?
I'll go with you.
Okay, but that brings us back to, like, we need some kind of structure here. We can't just keep running off. Someone, if we're gonna do this, we gotta do it right.
Well, I
can't
think we
make
might
a
want to
plan.
involve. Are we not taking the dragon in this next?
Do we need to involve him?
I don't know if we. I'm gonna say if we do
I'm-
involve him, he needs to be in on this because he's the one that's breathing shit down our necks, quite literally.
I mean, he all the more reason for him to get rest right now in his current state, or
I think.
whatever has happened to him.
What happened to him?
Head lump and
Hideous.
Head lump.
Yeah, he's
muscle.
Well, he just had mummy rot. What? You didn't get any head lumps, did you?
No, because I'm not an idiot. I didn't drink Ost's potion.
He drank one of us
hideous.
potions.
I
Wait,
know, right?
I didn't think that would happen.
When have you ever heard that his potions have not caused crazy stuff to happen?
I'm sure we could get an elixir to fix it.
Another potion, a potion to fix.
No,
a
not
potion.
not a
Let
potion.
me,
from
let me guess,
Oz.
you're gonna go ask Oz for this potion?
No. Good
I've
God.
only heard of Ost's success. I've never heard of anything not working.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Those
but
victims
did you ever
didn't live
ask
long.
whose definition of success?
Well, Ost's.
Well, yeah, there you go.
He's not partial to extravagant lies.
I
He
think
seems like he's on the level.
He's on the something.
We're
I make
wasting
a drinking
time.
potion.
We should really take care of this blue robed figure if he is indeed the warlock we're looking for.
Are we doing it tonight or are we doing it tomorrow?
If the rest of you are up to the task, as long
I
as it's
think
not
we
just
need-
Kel and I feel that we might
I think we need more than just ourselves, though.
Well, we got all these guys. You guys want to go see if Grandpappy's in there?
Nice. Out of character.
I said that out loud.
You just see all of them raise their glasses. Yeah!
There you go.
Well, let's go.
Let's recruit some people and go down there.
We got some people. Don't worry.
The halfling army.
Come on, guys. Let's take back your building.
I'm
You
just
just see-
imagining like we get down
I stand
there.
on the I stand on the table with a dill of ale in one hand and a giant rib in the other. Let's go take back the island.
You just
We
see
get
them all
down there.
kick back, pulling out double hand crossbows, loading up. One guy's up there with a big long chain of bolts coming out of a repeater.
We get down there and 50 people vanish. They all go. You only see one guy with like a brush behind his head, the guy who failed his roll.
Holding a twig in front of him.
I see that guy.
He's got big
Alright.
buck teeth.
I'd say this sounds like a plan. What do you guys think?
They just yell, "Here, here," and charge out the door.
I'm just hoping we don't find any more mummies.
Well,
I take a bite off my rib and a quick swig and go out with leading the halflings to it.
We'll have a better chance with this many. At the very least, we should be able to get that blue one. If he is indeed down there, according to our friend Ardo here.
we heard him. And you
I
did
heard
say-
something. I can't necessarily discern that it was a blue robe figure.
Sounded blue though, right?
I didn't say he had a blue robe. I just trust that Ardo. Why would Ardo lie to us about such
Well,
a
I
not-
don't, he's not lie, but sometimes he's mistaken
I'm
about fingers and ears
How-
and
how-
things of that nature.
I'm
So
pretty sure I
Ardo-
smelt blue on you when you came in.
I'm not paying attention. I'm leading the halfling
I
army
know.
to the.
Ardo's got
I'm
a
leaving.
mug in this hand and a rib in this one, charging forward with halflings following behind him, heading out the door.
Ah!
I'm following from
Y'all
behind.
just seeing swishes going beneath you and under the table. And
Well, how far would he be from the front of the group to the back of the group?
you're guessing there's about 35 armed to the teeth halfling archers following Ardo currently.
So that's 35 damage.
35 feet or what?
Yeah, 35 damage.
So that's like what, 35 feet though between myself and him, or like 10 feet? 15
He can still hear you if you yell, yeah.
Okay, so I'll be at the back of the group.
Okay.
like the Pied Piper.
Okay.
The Pied Piper leads.
Not in my version.
There's a ruckus going on downstairs that would have awakened you, by the way, Vox. You don't know precisely what, but they're definitely cheering and lots of commotion going on. Just letting you know.
Right now, I think we're being led by the pie-eyed Piper than the Pied Piper.
All this.
Well, let's go to
right.
Isengard.
You said there's 35 of these guys?
Yeah. Roughly.
An army of halflings.
If we run into something with 35 hit point, you guys could kill it in one shot.
Not if we sneak onto it.
That's assuming they make a successful hit.
True.
All we gotta do is sneak up to it. No,
Everyone
with our
fighting.
dex modifiers, we'd definitely make the hit. It's the damage.
Everyone's getting in line to backstab. It's my turn.
All at once, stab. All 5 of them die.
There's just like a stabbing totem pole while sneaking up to him.
Yeah.
You see some hill giant that's turning in a circle and somebody
Snacked up
fall
on
over.
top of each other. Oh. All right.
Okay.
He bled to death from lacerations in his ankles.
So Ardo went that way. Kel's going. Is anyone else going to get involved in this atrocity?
Oh yeah, I've been
Oh,
following
yeah,
from the
hell
get-go.
yeah. We're swept up in the moment.
Okay.
And I will definitely say I'm waking up and starting to come down as still.
It comes
You
down,
see-
everybody's gone.
Where did everybody go?
There's ribs on. There's ribs and beer on the table.
I'm definitely gonna be stopping and eating some ribs first.
I had some
Okay.
extra wings, and there was a lump and a bunch of halflings.
Yeah, I'm
No
you can
extra
kill a
wing.
halfling army in one blow.
You do get to see the last of them leaving out, heading. A bunch of halflings just exited the room with a dwarf, a dark elf, and a bard.
Oh, I'm gonna walk over to Lars and I'm gonna say, so about that barn. How much?
You're not startled at the lack of halflings in here currently?
I could care less.
Fox.
Me and my lump are going elsewhere.
See, the regional manager would worry about the halflings. The manager of the gas station. He doesn't.
No. So about that barn.
I figure it's probably 600 gold worth of damages.
Oh hey, that's simple. How about two barrels of some fine dwarf head stout?
Made with real dwarf head?
No.
You selling imitation crap.
No, it's the Dwarven Stout Head Ale. All the way from Hammer and Anvil.
Dwarves are known for their stout heads.
Oh, yes. And I'll give you 2 20-gallon barrels of it. That's 1,200 gold. I think you're coming out ahead. Ha ha!
You used to be funnier. Sure. I'll take it.
Okay.
You should get a hat.
Do you have a hat?
He pulls out a hat. There you go.
Oh, sweet.
It's a straw hat.
Ah. Only if you got some hay to go with it, too.
He hands you a piece of hay to chew on.
Now I just need a tractor.
Oh, what?
Oh, you got one, actually.
No. I'm gonna go get the 2 barrels. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna say, I got a pounding headache. Do you got any potions
For headache?
for how does that health? Wounds. You see, I seem to be I'm molting. I'm not supposed to be molting.
He has 2 cure light wound potions available currently.
How much?
He give them to you for 35 gold each.
Sure. Here's your 70 gold, and here's your 2 drums or barrels. Excuse me.
Well, thank you.
I am definitely opening both of those. What do I need to roll?
You're opening both those potions?
Yes, I'm definitely drinking both of them.
It's 2d8 plus 10.
Fucker.
16.
Well, I feel halfway better. Well, I guess I better go assist. Hey, think of it like this. If everything goes well for you, you'll be the only inn in town.
I am the only inn in town.
I know. I'll definitely take my leave with a couple wings. Ribs, not wings, ribs in my hand.
Okay. Opens his hand, sees a pair of wings growing out of it all of a sudden.
Woohoo!
Shakes it off, wipes his ears. Takes off out. So, Ardo, you're having troubles. What?
Actually, I go back in. You got a healing kit or two?
No.
Okay. I leave.
Turn the merchandise shop.
Worst negotiator ever.
You're having trouble staying in front of the wave of halflings.
What? No way. We all go the same speed.
Yeah. Well, except for the ones that have the special guild issue ankle bracelets.
I was gonna say the special gear that makes them go quicker. You're like, hey, where do I get one of those?
Maybe they'll let me have some after this.
And as was predicted by Andara, the dwarf, the dark elf, and the bard, following from the back, notice as they get right around the edge of the inn, the herd runs around, y'all come around, and there's nobody around.
Where did everybody go? Ardo?
They're hiding.
Is Ardo still there? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
This is what we're talking about, Ardo.
But this is the best. You won't even see us coming.
Yes, but we don't even know where you guys are.
We don't see you guys coming. We don't know what the plan is.
Or in some cases, going.
Are they still with us, Ardo? Can you tell?
Yes, they're still with us.
Well, I guess you have the lead then.
Okay. Follow me.
As long as you don't vanish, that won't be a problem.
Like, step inside the door.
All right. Ardo steps inside the door. You see the door open again, and Ardo starts stepping inside. As y'all come in, you see the dragon man pulls up on his mechanical horse, still wearing the straw hat.
How are you feeling, strange one?
Improvement, I guess.
I just take off my hat.
Oh, you should leave that on
All the
for
time.
now.
Well, I still don't feel the greatest. You know, and I'll go over. I said, but first we need to fix the problem before we have another problem today. May I cast Invocation on you so that I don't hurt you guys?
What? Why would you be hurting us?
Good.
Well, how else am I supposed to fight? I can't hit him with this lump.
As long as you tail
I
your
hold
hand.
out a weapon. What do I hold out? A dwarven axe.
Hold out how? Like towards him to enchant, or like threateningly?
To give to him when he says, like, how else am I supposed to hit him?
Oh, okay. like this. Like okay, I see.
I just kind of look at it and I said, well, this is going to be kind of confusing, but I forgot how to fight with the dwarven weapon.
The pointy end or the sharp end goes in the bad things.
But the breath goes out this end and goes there, and they go.
Yeah, along with your friends. Do you really
So
want
do-
that
But
to
we
happen?
go like this. We just do the touch and then we're done.
So do
And
we?
it's not like it's a touch. It's like intrusive. It's just a touch where you get an evocation, and you're done. You don't have to worry about it.
And what of the innocent bystanders in buildings?
Us halflings have discussed it, and we think you should guard the door.
Oh my god.
It'd be better for everyone.
But how can I? Okay, I'm here to redeem myself. I will guard the door.
Guard the door. If you see anybody running out that's undead, wait.
You do know what an
Oh,
undead is, right?
Yes, I know what undead is. Something not living.
Okay.
Okay, you've seen them before?
And/or a blue-robed wizard,
If it's not a halfling or a dwarf or a
necromancer.
dark elf, then kill it.
Whoa,
So
whoa,
I
whoa.
look at Kel and I'm like, well, what about him? He's not a dark elf.
He is too.
Well,
part dark elf.
no, he's not.
Look at his eyes.
Why does he have to kill? Can't he just subdue?
Why
Okay,
are
so
we
do it.
judging by appearances again?
I just kind of look back and I look at him and said, remember the last one we tried to subdue?
Just put him in a chokehold.
I don't remember anything. I
You
wasn't
don't
there.
have to breathe fire on him.
I will watch the door. and
Perhaps
I'll
if
just,
you didn't subdue with fire, you would have more luck.
I'll just start whistling a tune. It sounds like nails on a chalkboard for everyone else.
So he starts whistling? Like, that's a shitty... Why are you doing that?
Now you offend the bard again.
Do I always have to offend you, or must you be such a pansy to not be offended by me? I know, I get it, I offend you.
Doing that?
Okay, wait a minute. Is he actually whistling, like trying to whistle a tune that sounds very horrible to the rest of us? Is this actually
He
happening?
didn't
Yeah,
say what he was
it's-
doing. He just started whistling a shitty tune. So, I don't
Kel,
know.
maybe you could give him a better tune to whistle.
Yes,
Than
teach
just
me a better tune.
the single note C sharp, whatever it is he's singing.
I don't understand why he's getting so offended. I just wanted to know what he was doing.
I was trying to entertain myself while you guys were off having all the fun.
Oh, so you are trying to sing a tune.
Well,
If we
Ardo,
really
where did
must,
you go? Ardo,
Yes.
can we go in? The rest
Yes.
of your friends.
Let's go in.
Let's go.
We're going in.
as they close the door, they start hearing the dragon singing Draconic.
I'm fine with that.
Where's my guy?
Guy.
My character?
I'm
Okay.
afraid he was killed.
Not your guy,
Sragg,
pal.
we need 37 icons on the map. I'm kidding.
Oh, I found the Andara like a mile down here.
And there's over here with Kel.
I found the other Andara.
That's funny.
She went on a merry trip across the
Where-
map.
Where's the 35 halflings?
I don't see anything but a black
vanished.
screen.
Oh.
I'm working on it here. Okay, there's this. There's guarding the door.
Oh, there we go.
Where's... Okay, Kel.
I can't.
Where is Ardo?
It's
Oh,
gonna be
Lord.
really great when the necromancer like kills all of those guys at once and then has undead minions descend back at us.
Yep, and then you'll be saying, "Where's the dragon? Where's the dragon?"
Did Dragon actually roll his perform check on that whistle?
He didn't.
Do I need to really roll here?
Not trying
Should
to.
roll a
Let
performance
me
check.
roll a performance check.
I'd like to see how successful you were at
I'd
whistling a
like
tune.
to know if it was actually shitty or not.
I agree.
My character's interested.
So here's the big question: if your character, if it actually comes out good, is your character going to be happy with me?
You don't know.
Okay, Shrag. There's your answer.
Ugh,
Abysmal.
it's bad.
Okay.
He's something. Certainly not happy.
Didn't change anything, that's all.
All right.
Glad to it.
I signal to the other halflings and thieves' camp to go down the ladder.
Okay.
Well,
You,
Fox, I mean, if you think about it this way, if you're ugly and you can't hold a tune, he's gonna like you a lot less than if you're ugly and you can't hold a tune. Sorry, Sragg.
Sure. Just put it out towards me now when I'm still having all my freaking con negatives.
You can't go anywhere. Look, you're on a scale here. You're already at the bottom. There's no basement.
At least you're not attacking me on site, so I'm happy with that.
okay.
Where's the other floor?
I'm working on it.
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing.
You signal for the halflings in the thieves' camp to go down.
Mm-hmm.
And they just start sliding down the ladder. Yeah, and you hear shots being fired. Repeatedly. And reveal area. Okay.
The evil dwarf again?
No. That's being used for something else. All the skeletons have been killed. There's more bolt than bone in the piles.
Honestly, that's kind of interesting how a piercing weapon kills a skeleton.
Well,
Is it?
If you destroy the skull, I guess.
Just go on.
You said it was crossbows?
No, he's right. He's right. It is
crossbows
interesting.
bludgeoning?
Let's just put it this way, Vox. They are that good a shot.
Just put it as they're all dead because that's the story.
You hear lots of shots go off, and then you see one skeleton standing over a pile of 35 dead halflings. You feel better?
I do,
I
because
feel
that means
great.
there's 35 less people than be shooting at before.
Except that when they're dead, they're gonna become undead, which means the necromancer can control them.
Alright.
Still in there.
The halflings are lining the outer edges of the wall. Some of them rush over to the figure. The evil dwarf represents Grandpappy, who is bleeding, laying up against the wall.
And
Oh
evil,
my God.
apparently. When did
All
that
the-
happen?
All the barrels have been destroyed. Say what?
Just wondering when Grandpappy became evil.
Oh, no bolts are in Grandpappy, but he's bleeding, laying up against the wall.
So what? Sorry, what happened? Are we all in this room now? I'm a little bit lost here.
Yeah, I'm also confused.
Ardo's the only one up top.
Oh, okay.
Ardo's looking down. He just sent all the robes in.
We're waiting for
Okay.
commands. from
You-
All right, let's
Where
go.
I am.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, where are we
Let's
at?
go. Come on, we're going down the hatch.
All right.
Okay.
Age before
Okay.
beauty.
Go down the hatch.
I'll go first.
What happened to my guy?
Oh my gosh! Did you lose you again?
I don't know what happened.
Where are you going?
I-
I put you in the basement. You're down there now.
Okay, thank you.
Let me put a couple more U's here just in case you lose you again.
Yeah.
A couple more U's.
Use guys.
Oh,
the
a couple
Utes.
more of U's. Okay.
I rushed over to Grandpappy.
Your guys's.
Where's everyone else at?
Hey, you guys.
Your halfling friends, you have locked. They're lining the walls. I'm using guards as representations now. Actually, you can't even see them.
No. Okay.
Lots of them lining the walls. Some of them over here with Grandpappy. Ardo is running over to Grandpappy, who's currently bleeding, leaning up against the wall.
We got any more healing potions? I think I got some.
I don't need healing
What do I-
potions. I got a wand.
Oh, can you use your wand on him, Kel?
I could.
Well, would you?
Still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive. He's just bleeding out.
He looks alive, from what I can see. Is there room for me to go in to see how he's doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right there.
Yeah, but I didn't know how many guards were or not in my way.
Okay. Well, here we go. I'll hit him with the wand. I'll just say, save your spells.
Don't-
Andara.
Just walks up.
I don't want to finish him off. Yeah.
And get up and walk out. Like,
Mission
Turns out he had-
accomplished.
He's probably taken care of.
Alright.
That was a close one. He almost got you.
There's two Andaras. I'm
Put your tongue back in your mouth.
Hardly enough Andaras to go around, no.
You bring Grandpappy to consciousness. And
Grandpappy, are you alright?
he's
Your
got the baby.
grandpappy. Jeez.
I guess I'm next to him, so.
I'm looking around for signs of the rod.
You would be.
That rod.
It's in my hand.
Oh my gosh.
It's in.
All right. Grandpappy, the first thing he says when his eyes shoot open is, he's got the baby.
What about the rod? We're interested in the rod.
He's got the baby.
The rod. Remember rod
Who's
first.
got the baby?
Who is he? Grandpappy.
Agranor Kerpernin.
Where did he go?
He's probably headed somewhere out in the woods with the rest of them.
Rest of who?
The cultists.
Did you kill Claudia?
I did not.
How did you get the baby?
Opportunity.
Go
Why
on.
did you get the baby?
Claudia never got the baby.
Does he have the rod?
I would assume so.
Okay, but why did you have the baby?
Princesses are worth a lot.
Sense motive? Is he being legit?
Too
He's being too legit. He's being honest.
Too legit to quit?
That's right.
Hey, hey.
Hey. Okay. Do you know where in the forest and what cult?
I think now you should be looking for the cabin.
What cabin?
Don't you know it's a
taken-
cabin in the woods?
She was cackling as soon as he got the baby. He's taking the baby and the rod to a cabin in the woods where the witch will be.
Oh, Gretchen. That makes sense.
I told you she was up to no good again.
Good
Vile
job.
witch.
Wait, you said he has the baby or no?
He has the baby.
You know what I don't understand is why she doesn't just get it herself.
She can't. She doesn't work that way.
Still don't get it.
She works through us. She gives us what we want, but we
I
have to
like
give her
take
what
my
she
hand
wants.
off him when he says that. Oh, not literal
Seems
us.
highly
She
inefficient.
moves in mysterious ways. Sorry, what?
What cult is he with? Why does he need the baby?
She wants the baby.
What's the cult?
The cult of the worm.
Do you know the? I look at Andara. Do you know the cult of the worm?
Yes, indeed.
She wants the baby. She wants the rod. And he wants an avatar of Tiamat in the world.
I say they're a dragon cult, and I look at
And he's about to get what he wants.
towards the back and towards the entrance of where the box was. They're a dragon cult.
Do they want a dragon with a lump on its head?
I don't know what they want. I just know that they are a dragon cult. Part of the reason I didn't trust our quote-unquote compatriot from the get-go his irrational behavior and his coincidental appearance when the dragon cult is amiss.
This is all the more reason to get the hell out of here.
That's
Well,
the
I can
smartest
agree with
thing
you
you've
more if
said
we can
since
track
I've
down
met
the
you.
rod. Sorry, what's that?
Grandpappy turns to Dermot when he said that. So that's the smartest thing you've said since I've met you.
Getting out of here I can agree with. Tracking down the rod and the baby I also agree with.
So,
Are you
Ardo,
okay?
where to now?
Well, I guess we find this shack.
Are you okay, Grandpappy? Can you stand now? Oh, you are standing.
He's standing now. He's just looking at you. Yeah.
Are you
Sorry.
sure the mummy didn't touch you there, Ken?
Well, he's so little. No offense.
Really? Really?
I didn't think he was standing. Look at how short his leg. Okay.
Shut
stop
up! You're making it worse.
Grandpappy. I'll have to draw a halfling grandpappy.
I'll need that. Yeah, that'd be cool. You guys wooden foot.
So we're going into the woods.
To
after-
grandmother's house?
Yes. Gretchen. Well, not grandma's house.
Oh, were you about to say that
Bring
she
your
was a
grandma
grandma? I
along.
totally would have believed you. Based on some of the other family members I've met. Throw him a wink.
Shit.
Oh, come
Now
on,
you
now
can-
it's funny.
Now you can understand why I'm trying to leave.
Well, we're just gonna stand around. Let's go. Let's go. We need to find this.
What's the
this
plan?
warlock.
We're not just gonna trape into the woods looking for a cabin.
Well, we need to get some information. We're not gonna get that around here unless you see anything of interest.
Do you know where the cabin is, Grandpappy?
You'll find it whichever way you go.
Oh, that's
If it's what you're
helpful.
looking for.
That's ominous.
If it's what you're looking for, you'll find it.
What if it's not what I'm looking for?
Then perhaps you won't.
I think Ardo should lead.
Fuck. Alright. Well, take care, Grandpappy. And I put it in my hand to shake.
He shakes your hand, and all the other halflings come up and start just patting you. And one of them hands you a pair of ankle bracelets
I was gonna say he's gotta at
Oh,
least get a pair of those ankle bracelets.
and a signet ring.
Signet ring, cool. Alright.
What am I, chopped liver?
You wanted to leave.
Didn't, though. A lot of things I want doesn't mean I did it.
There'll be more time to celebrate once we help free those people. And the
Yeah.
baby.
And the money.
Yeah, the money.
And the money.
You said you had money in there.
What could we give you, Master Dwarf?
8 tiny reindeer.
Done.
Is that like a nickname for the halflings? Reindeer?
What do you want? What?
Oh.
What'd you say?
I asked if like reindeer was a nickname for halflings.
Okay, so I got a signet ring. Signet ring.
Would you like a pair of these ankle bracelets?
And ankle bracelets.
Depends on what they do.
Brace.
They speed you up for a short period.
I thought I already had speed something.
But it won't,
I
they won't
just
stack.
imagine you saying that. I thought I already had Speedy something looking around.
Oh,
That's not
Speedo!
That's not good enough for the likes of me.
Aerodynamic speedo.
Yeah.
Licking
wait, you're
the
not e-
bottom of his stein. Speedy something.
I don't think it'll work very well. It has to be kind of loose fitting.
You showing off your cankles right now?
Unshaven kinkles. They're all hairy and shit.
The bear
How are we gonna
cankles.
catch him? He's got a head start on us.
Where's your bear during all this?
Oh, you
Nobody's seen him. You haven't seen the bear in a while.
I haven't
Where
seen it
is
since we
that
came through the
bear?
portal, which was like 4 hours ago.
I know. It's been weird.
How are we gonna catch up to him if he's got a lead on us?
I don't know. We'll just figure out something.
Is that before or after?
Well, the more we discuss it, the further of a lead he'll get.
We're just supposed to walk into the woods and think we need to go after this, and this is what we want, and we get there.
It's a damn washer.
Well, what else do you suggest?
I don't know. I'm partial to Dermot's idea. I really don't. It's too late, isn't it?
Too late for what? To save the people? It's never too late for hope.
Oh, oh, excuse me. I just puked a little bit in my mouth.
Oh my god.
It's hard to have hope when hideous dragon things roam the earth.
When you say that, Grandpappy, speaking of your dragon thing, I heard he was somewhat involved in my rescue.
He's guarding the entrance to this place currently.
Yeah.
Give him this. He hands out a piece of paper. What?
In about 5 or so minutes, I'm pretty sure the place will be burning to the ground.
If the place catches fire, don't give him this.
Okay, I grab it. Can I open it and read it?
Yeah. It's a insignia stamped pardon.
Okay. Hold up. Nod at him. Alright. Well, I guess we go. Ardo,
Let's go.
you're leading.
Okay, I go
Where are we
I go up
going?
the stairs and out the building.
He's moving
Okay.
pretty fast.
No. I don't know how that works.
You don't know how they work? Are you trying to use them?
Yeah. Yeah, I put them on my
Okay.
ankles.
You put them on your ankles and you try to use them actively
Okay,
without identifying them or anything or nothing special.
right.
Okay. He just
So-
like thinks about it and suddenly zips up there at double speed.
So, I
So
go
we know the
40?
necromancer. Sorry to cut you off there. This whole thing. We
Go
know the
ahead.
necromancer's
Son of a
going
bitch, cut me off.
one way with the baby and the staff,
Yep.
and if we head the same way or whatever way we go, we're gonna end up in the same location. If we're looking for the same thing.
We just need-
Exactly.
yes, to pick a direction and go into the forest.
And want to find the cabin.
I want to find it.
So, if we're wanting to find it now, how long does it take to get to the cabin? Exactly.
Don't know.
Oh man. Okay.
What have
Do
we
you
got to
actually
lose?
just try? Huh? The
What have we
moose?
got to lose at this point? Other than our lives.
And the gold.
No, I
Already lost the gold.
mean, obviously, I'm not saying this in character. I'm just sort of wrapping my head around it. Is how we're going to approach that with that knowledge. Well, I guess we're following Master Ardo and the group of halflings. Let's go, guys.
No, I think the group of halflings is staying behind.
Yeah, I
Are they?
think they're staying here.
I think
Oh, I
they're
thought he
done,
was
man.
leading them. Okay, then I missed it.
No, well, I let them
What?
into the deal and we retook their inn. I think that's it.
Okay.
Grandpappy, you all patched up? You're all good? You're patched up?
Ah, yes, Seth. I'll be fine.
I'll give him some healing if he needs some healing.
You might save that. My boys can take care of this.
Okay. She nods.
Yeah. You should definitely save that. It might be needed.
I go
Never
where
know
I'm
when
needed.
lightning's gonna strike.
Well, I have a good feeling we do know when lightning's gonna strike.
Did we get that invocation from him or something?
No,
Invocation? No.
you never let him.
Yeah, okay.
Something about paranoia.
Well, you know.
So,
History.
you come back up.
Partial to history.
Ardo, you do seem to be moving twice as fast, like I said before, for the time being.
Yay!
So you
All right.
zip right out past Vox.
Hey, Vox.
Hey!
Do you stop?
I was saying, when he opens, since I'm like facing the other way, would he just like fly right between my legs? Like, whoa!
Easy there,
Were you like
Romeo.
standing
Like you said,
literally in front of the door?
That's where you guys told me to stand, so that's where I'm
Okay.
standing.
No, that I'm just curious. I mean,
All right.
is there an actual door or is it a doorway?
The door with a doorway, yeah.
It swings inward though, right?
Yes. Inward to the right.
Yeah, I think we discussed that earlier.
Yep.
That's right.
Alright, we don't need this little map for now. So we'll pull you all off of here.
Well, I guess we'll slowly, make our way out.
We can look at the page of the guy with the measurements of the burning of fire.
Good, because we're gonna need that again.
Yes. Alright.
I like this guy ponying up.
Well, so I guess our plan, I'm discussing this with the rest of the group that's still around me, being Kel and Dermot, is our plan now to just head in a direction in the woods?
Following Ardo.
I think so.
Do we still have a cart? Should we accrue some materials and supplies before we just wander around
Maybe.
willy-nilly?
Yeah.
We're kind of, it's time constraints here, aren't we?
Well, you don't know.
That
If
was the
all we
question.
need to do is will to find this place, I mean, I don't understand.
Can we will to find it tomorrow?
I suppose we'll have better heads if we do rest. Despite the urgency of the
Oh.
issue.
Not all of us. But
do you mean?
Lumpy.
Oh. Yes, that. Well, we don't know that. He hasn't really rested.
Yeah, that could just be temporary.
contemporary.
No, not
Is
contemporary.
that a
Temporary.
minstrel joke?
No,
Is that band humor?
It's one time at band camp.
because Lumpy Melon is just contemporary.
Contemporary.
You crack yourself up. Don't
Well
you?
played, sir. Well played.
You could say he plays to the beat of his own drum.
Yeah.
More band jokes.
Stop tooting your own horn.
Oh, okay, that's enough.
Allegro already.
Oh, stop.
Are we going?
Yeah.
Are we staying the night? Are we going tonight?
We should
No, we'll
probably
see
get
tonight.
some rest.
Do we need rest?
What time of day is it right now? Was it still 4 p.m.? We assume we've been going all this time. 4 p.m. when we got there.
No, it's nighttime now.
It's nighttime now.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a good. Let's go fight the undead in the pitch black.
Yeah.
Crazy. I say we get rest and start out in the morning. We were just involved in a fight.
I'm alright. You look alright.
I look at him like we were involved in a fight.
We were. We haven't slept since then. The fight with the mummy. We have not actually rested since that.
Oh right, the mummy. I was trying to forget about that whole ordeal and the bright lights and dragons.
Are you guys still down below?
I don't.
No.
I think we were outside at that point discussing this.
Oh, so we're outside with me now.
Yeah.
Oh, lumpy. Can't see. I didn't see that one coming.
Why is the lump in the way?
No, I think you've already nailed out some lumps.
Stop dragging on about it.
Oh God, that was unbearable.
That was awful.
No.
Okay, that's enough.
Give me your joke card. It's been.
Thanks everybody for watching. We're gonna end this week raid here. Stay tuned on YouTube and Twitch for more episodes. Hopefully we'll be back in 2 weeks. And thank you for watching.
That was awful.
This is a wrap.